time to talk about a little battle between our expansion teams tonight. This was such a fun series, and it all started back on Nepal. Yes, more hamsters were in play. Rio showing you that he can run every single main tank in the game. This one back and forth. Eileen with some nice Sombra play, mopping it up. And if you looked at the end here, it was Charge again in control of the control maps. Were you surprised by the initial game, Bren? Did this have you worried at all for Vancouver?
Genuinely speaking, I don't know if I was surprised, so to speak, because Guangzhou are actually very good at running in multiple different compositions. We knew that Happy has a fantastic Widowmaker. I was a little bit shocked to see it, but when they were starting to see results out of it, I think it did take Vancouver Titans off guard a little bit, you know? They don't really know how to play into it when teams are not running the triple tank, triple support, because it's what they're so used to playing against on a regular basis.
Oh man, Volskaya was such a fantastic round to watch, or rather all the rounds on Volskaya were fantastic to watch. I was so impressed with so many of these players that it's actually really, really hard to pick some favorites, but Slime on Lucio didn't die a single time.
Pretty impressive.
Like the entirety of this map, he just didn't die, and I don't know how he did it. Haksal also only died one time, and they fragged out. I have no
Vancouver's invincible in Russia, it's true. Now, as we went on in this series, you thought it was going to be Vancouver locking it up. Guangzhou on the fourth and final map subs Kibin. You see a little bit of stronghold early on. We see a fifth game coming. Charge holds strong. We go back to control, and I think, all right, well, they won the first map. They got to win the second control, right, Hex?
Yeah, but not necessarily. I was really excited for Ruins because I wanted Happy to be able to click heads. If you're Happy, you know what, click heads, dink, dink. Not the case, too much shielding going on here, but again, I think this Guangzhou team is so interesting because how they're built was we just want really strong young players, and we're not even really expecting to win the league this year, and now I think they've exceeded their own expectations. They're building for the future, want to be able to hang with the big boys. They've hung with the big boys.
I love it, and props to the art team. I love seeing the blue battle here in this one. Great stuff from Vancouver and Charge. At the end of the day, it's the Vancouver Titans, though, staying on top with a perfect record.